Welcome to one of the places I consider to be the true backcountry of Moab. This is an amazing place that you won't really see too many other people, very rarely. I've never seen another person out here. Not that no one ever comes, but it's fairly infrequent. Just an absolutely gorgeous place. If you happen to know where this is, please don't reveal it in the comments or anywhere else. To keep these places as a true backcountry experience, so close to Moab, we really need these places to be, I guess you could say, somewhat of a secret. Hence the name, or part of the name anyway. The Secret of Heart Rock Cave. So many places in Moab are just absolutely overrun by tourism. You won't find any peace and quiet. This place is different. If you come here, I'd say even fewer tourists come here. It's just an absolutely gorgeous place. Beautiful day out here as well. Nice breeze. Partly cloudy, little hot. Little hot. And it's just what you should expect if you're going to come to Moab, to be honest. You got this cool little formation out here as well. Definitely look for this guy if you're out here. Of course, we got views of the LaSalle Mountains. We got some pretty cool shadow effects going on out here as well. It's an awesome lookout. You got this little turtle guy here. There's his head, and there's his shell. Got some nice rays of the sun coming right through the clouds. Couldn't really ask for a better day out here. So if you guys walk a little bit further out here, you'll have an absolutely gorgeous view of the Slot Canyon out here. There's some pretty cool rock formations, and in particular this guy right here. I don't know, there's just something about him that really interests me. Everything out here is pretty cool to see. And if we zoom in way out in the distance over here, we see this formation here. This is a cave slash arch slash new arch that will be an arch one day. Clearly not an arch right now. Probably be a couple hundred, maybe even a couple thousand years, but one day we will have a new arch there. And we got a few wildflowers growing out here as well. Add some nice pops of color out against the red rocks with these bright yellow flowers. So eventually you guys can actually make it even closer to the rim here. With some very careful hiking and foot placement, you'll be able to get here without stepping on any biocrust or crushing any of the beautiful plants out here. So if you guys do know where this is and you choose to come out here, it is a longer route. It will take you longer and you'll have to do some careful rock finding or foot finding out here. But please make sure you keep these places beautiful and pristine. This is what's amazing about these areas, is that they're untouched. Do your very best to keep them that way. Pretty square shaped rock here as well. So coming a little further, and once again guys, be very careful when you walk out here. It is possible to get out to here without crushing the biocrust. This is one of the cooler features out here. I call this Heart Rock Cave. So we can see the Heart Rock right here. Obviously it's a cave. And there's this tiny little window that looks pretty fragile here as well. The other cool thing to see, when you walk out near the top of Heart Rock Cave, be very careful not to walk on this part or this part. I don't know how much weight they would hold. They might hold you, they might not. And it's a beautiful formation, so make sure you guys don't damage it if you do come out here. But it is amazing to see. I think this is 3 feet, so I think this is technically an arch. Although a pretty small one. Do your best to walk on rock the entire time you're out here. So the other cool thing to see out here, this is what I call a teeter-totter. If we get the right angle, kind of looks like a kid's teeter-totter. Like if you went and jumped on this end would go up. Keep in mind, don't actually do that, guys. All these rock formations are fairly fragile, even though this one looks pretty big. absolutely beautiful to see. If you don't really want to come all the way out here, you can join me on my channel and see all these cool places. And you can see this guy that fell at some point. Now, if you come here after a rain event, you might actually get lucky enough to see some water down here. This is a stream bed, or a wash, as they would call it in the desert. Somewhere you definitely don't want to be during a rainstorm. Flash flooding is no joke here. And once again, we have a pretty good view of this guy from here. It look like a duck or a goose? What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe a hood ornament on a car from a long time ago. Interesting no matter what. There's quite a few plants out here as well. And we have tons and tons of potholes that still have biocrust. And there's like no footprints out here. So once again, guys, if you do know where this is and you do come out here, try to make sure you don't leave footprints anywhere out here. I mean, stuff like this little tent rock, small little tent rock here. I'll give you guys a view of it as well. But you're not going to see this in a tourist area. Someone will step on it, crush it, and it'll be gone forever. Yeah, some pretty beautiful rays of sunshine coming right through the clouds here as well. It's just an absolutely gorgeous day here in Moab. A little on the hot side, but not bad. At least when the clouds are out and you got some shade, it's not bad. And you just got some amazing rock formations out here. Triple balanced rock. Once again, you probably won't find this in any of the high traffic tourism areas because someone will step on this guy and destroy him. And we have a little bit closer of a look at the teeter-totter. Looks a lot more like a teeter-totter from this angle, actually. So as we walk over near this rock here, we're going to look back at Heart Rock Cave. We're going to look down to the left a little bit. We're going to get a little bit lower. And we're really near the edge. If you guys come out here, be very, very careful. We'll zoom in right here. Oh, these are really interesting windows here. There's 3 of them right there. 4th on top. They all lead right into Heart Rock Cave here. Right here on the edge of a cliff is the best place to view it from. So when you guys are out here by Heart Rock Cave, make sure you look for what I call the mini window. Very, very fragile little rocks sticking right here through a tiny, tiny little window. It's really cool to see. This is also just a great place to sit and think and enjoy nature. Once again, you're very likely to be the only one out here. Thank you guys very much for joining me here on the secret of Heart Rock Cave. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. Feel free to leave a comment what you like the most out here, what you like to see more of in the future. Please share the video with a friend as well. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next week, once again, here on Magical Moab.